Hello, people. So, we have finally made it to the Vanquish Soul, K9, what's the other ones? Yummy, Draco, Meta. The freeway dance. Everyone has been anticipating. But me, I've literally not played much because I have been building and badly painting Gunpla and some Warhammer. And I've got more. But so I haven't been playing a huge amount, but I still managed to find some time to do the master climb in this meta. Let me tell you something. Vanquish Soul K9 is the plague. I do not enjoy facing that deck. When you watch a Mohawk video and a Decade video and they skip the worst hand trap a deck. Screw that deck, bro. So, let me talk you through, but yeah, managed to make it to master using Maliss. It was a bit of an up and down climb, but it's whatever. There was a point where I lost over 10 coin tosses in a row. I don't know what the odds on that is, but stupid, absolutely stupid. And then when I finally win the coin toss, I think I drew like 2 Fuval, 1 Perulia, an Ash, and something else. And then, yeah, can't even remember how that went. But I didn't have any starters, and yeah. Yeah. But yeah, so that's the current meta we're in. I definitely think Vanquish Soul K9 is easily the strongest one out of all of them. Like, Draco never really had an issue facing. It's quite easy to beat. It's a fun deck to use, a good deck, but I don't think it's crazy strong. Yummy, I didn't get the hype when it came out because Maliss just felt a lot better than it did. Yeah, it literally just felt a lot better than Yummy. I will also the other deck that I'm consistently facing is Mitsurugi. Mitsurugi in everything. It's either K9 in everything or Mitsurugi in anything. But yeah, Mitsurugi is meh. Like, if they go first and you have no hand traps, then you're a bit screwed. But if you draw a Bestial, they never see it coming. But yeah, but K9 Vanquish Soul has been annoying to face. I'd say won like 50% of my duels against them, but then the other 50 I've lost. But this is the deck. I was running Parallel Xyz, which I then said, screw it, I'm dropping you for Sonnet Mining because I'd had enough of the not being able to summon it with Impulse. The Shifter is an auto win against goddamn every deck other than Vanquish or K9, which I saw a lot of during the climb. So whether you keep that in or not is up to you. When you watch my replays, okay? When you watch my replays, you are going to see Heat Soul time after time after time save my behind. Heat Soul was the MVP of this run. I am never dropping Heat Soul, and after I saved my ass a few times, I literally started summoning, going for this over transcode if I didn't need the transcode effect to bring to extend. So Heat Soul, honestly, Heat Soul changed my life. If you guys are playing Maliss without Heat Soul, I don't stop, Go to your deck list and put Heat Soul in, my friends, okay? When you watch these replays, you'll see the amount of times Heat Soul just, boom, save my ass, okay? We have 6 Maxi Perulia Rulers altogether. Because, yeah, I had that run of losing games, coin tosses. And then I just said, like, I need as much going second as possible, which is why, like, the imperm is gone. Like, I get imperm is going second, but really, Furious is a lot more powerful going second, you know? I only used like SP once, but it's so annoying because I still had the old R in there. Everything else, all good. The Chi-Chi barely ever comes up. I only ever draw it when I don't need it. So, yeah. But this climb has been a mixed bag. I still think Maliss is top 4 deck. And I still love this deck because obviously Cyburst is goated. Also, shout out to Soulburner. And everyone here, none of you people complain about Cyburst decks again now that we got Vanquish So K9. The literal plague. But yeah, I want to go back to learning Dragon Link now. That's what I want to do by the end of the season, is learn Dragon Link and have it at a level where I can play it. I played a tiny bit of Dragon Link in the Dice Rally, but like, I barely played the Dice Rally. It's too much of a grind now that they've got rid of OTK, self-OTKs. But yeah. Anyways, guys, enjoy the replays. I got my replays first, and then I got my Master Rank Up game at the end. If I don't catch you guys before the end of the season, peace. Leave your comments. I love talking to you guys, especially if you guys play Cyberse, make Gunpla, or build Warhammer. I'd love to hear from you guys. Peace, everyone. Enjoy the replays. Peace. For my own sanity, let me win the coin toss and no Maxi and Fu will loss, okay? Let's do that. Let's do that. Come on, let's do that. Why not? Let's do that. Because this meta, no more complaining about Cyberburst people, okay? Vanquish Soul Canine is 1,000 times worse than anything Cyberburst has ever done in its entire life. Alright, so let's do this. What do you have? He's got something. What do you have? What do you have? Maybe he's got Imperm? What does he have? I do not know. I really do not know what he has. But it's spooking me. Let's get rid of you, you, and you in case it's Drake Hotel. On your deck or graveyard, so... So I add this, then I set that. What we do? No. I'm gonna mash you. That's actually beautiful. I haven't even normal summoned yet. Crazy. Let's go Link Dakota. I need to hurry this up actually, but this guy keeps He keeps redding, whatever you call it. Let's go you. Add wizard. Discard Uber. What does he have? What do you have? He has the Atom Bomb and he's gonna hit me with it in a second. And make this miserable meta more miserable. Or maybe not. It is what it is. Guys. This meta is miserable, but it's whatever. We got there. Honestly, Vanquish Soul K9 is so annoying. I've had it with that deck, man. I've seriously had it with that deck.